New Buffalo area schools provides a top-tier education and amazing unique opportunities, but have you ever wondered how it's funded? Let's take a closer look at where our school's money comes from and why ongoing community support is so important. 87% of NBAS's funding comes from local taxes on non-homestead properties, meaning non-primary homes and businesses. From this local tax, it makes up the majority of funding for our schools. Additionally, state funding accounts for 11%, and 2% comes from federal and other, meaning that a majority of total funding to keep our schools running comes from our own local community. Here's where that money goes, ensuring every student has access to a high-quality education. 63.62% funds classroom instruction, covering salaries and benefits for 127 teachers and support staff employees, as well as essential classroom supplies. This funding ensures small class sizes, personalized instruction, and access to top-tier educational resources. 17% is dedicated to operations, covering utilities, maintenance, along with the salaries and benefits of custodial and maintenance staff. This ensures clean, safe, and well-maintained facilities that foster a productive learning environment. This also supports one-to-one computing devices for students and staff members K-12, interactive smart boards in classrooms, and essential learning software and internet. Technology investments help keep our schools running smoothly, implementing cutting-edge learning technology, and ensure students and teachers have the support they need to succeed. 4.38% covers bond payments, ensuring past investments in infrastructure like additional facilities, facility upgrades, technology upgrades, and security enhancements, keeping our schools safe, efficient, and secure. 4.25% supports transportation, keeping students safe as they travel to and from school. This includes the maintenance of buses, fuel costs, and salary and benefits for our dedicated drivers who ensure students arrive safely, rain or shine. 4.23% is for food services, making sure students have access to nutritious meals every day. This covers the salaries and benefits of cafeteria staff, as well as essential equipment and ongoing maintenance for meal preparation. 3.72% goes to community resources, supporting open gym access, daycare, base programs, and the maintenance of public resources like the skate park and workout equipment. These investments make a lasting impact on both students and the broader community. 2.8% funds athletics, providing equipment, uniforms, and subsidies for coaching staff. Ensuring access to sports programs fosters teamwork, discipline, and school spirit while promoting student well-being and leadership skills. While New Buffalo area schools are fortunate to receive funding from local property taxes for core education, like staff salaries, instructional materials, and building operations, these funds are strictly regulated by the state. In particular, changes from GASB 84 have further tightened rules on how school funds may be used. Because of these regulations, NBAS can no longer use its general budget for certain expenses, even when they directly impact students and staff. That covers the basics. But what about the extraordinary opportunities that make New Buffalo exceptional? That's where the New Buffalo Community Education Foundation, or NBCEF, comes in. The NBCEF fills gaps by funding programs and initiatives that state and local budgets don't cover to allow us to go above and beyond the norm. Additional scholarships and grant opportunities for students, additional grants for teachers, along with staff appreciation items, incentives, or recognition events. Extracurricular items like student shirts, club apparel, or student spirit items. STEAM and art programs that ignite creativity and innovation, providing students with cutting-edge opportunities in science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. Teacher recruitment and retention to bring the best educators to our district and retain staff, ensuring that New Buffalo remains a destination for top teaching talent. Facility enhancements that go beyond the normal to create a modern, inspiring learning environment, allowing students to learn in classrooms equipped for the future. Community enhancements, including athletic facility upgrades, nature trails, and performing arts expansion that benefit both students and the wider community. A common misconception is that the local casino funds our schools. In reality, the majority of those funds go directly to the scholarship fund, the no admission policy for home games, and the no door-to-door fundraising policy for our students. That's why additional donations through the NBCEF are so important. Want to make a difference? You can help enrich experiences in New Buffalo by donating to the NBCEF and participating in our community events. Every dollar goes towards creating brighter futures for our students and community. Anyone can donate. Join us in making an impact today. Learn more and donate at nbas.org. Because when we invest in education, we invest in the future of our community.